everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you're doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's coming through. This is your reading. If you're here, we're going to have a look, see what's coming through. And if this resonates with you, please do like, comment down below, and do subscribe. Let's have a look at your energy and see what's coming through here. Interesting. I feel like there's another energy that we need to look into. So let's have a look at the other side of things, because there's two sides that I'm picking up on here. Okay, so first and foremost, when I look at your energy, it's almost like you have really wanted change from a person that you have been dealing with, okay? The Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune here signifies that things have been rather slow for you in terms of how a person was treating you and how they were coming forward. I also feel here that, especially with the other person's side, they've done something to sort of shut down and not express their emotions to you. They have not been the most open, the most consistent, the most proactive in terms of expressing their emotions to you or coming together towards you in the way that you need to be treated. It's needing more information, okay? Because I feel like you're just so fed up with how this person has acted, and it's almost like a standstill. You see, the Knight of Pentacles is actually the slowest knight. It's not a fast knight. It's not the most action-taking, quick knight. It's very much, you know, you wanting some form of change, you wanting some kind of progress, you wanting and needing something more, especially with the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. There's a sense here, okay, especially on the other person's side, is that sometimes they just get so confused, okay? They don't know what to do, how to do it, when they want to do it. This person is confused. When you've got the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups, this person is confused, and they may have still strung you along. They may have still been like, yeah, I'll be with you, or we can meet up, we can talk, or they're constantly communicating with you. But the truth of the matter here is that they've been confused, and they haven't communicated across to you that they are confused, or that perhaps they're not ready. And here you are, you know, thinking, okay, more? What's wrong? More? Hello, more? Are you not going to give me more? Like, I thought you wanted to give more, or I thought you wanted this. Because they may have only communicated that and sort of hidden apart or hidden behind the scenes this, right? So you feel quite disappointed, I would say, in that sense. And especially with the Four of Cups, you feel rejected because you feel like they were showing you one thing and then they showed you the complete opposite. And that's what you're so frustrated with. Even with the Two of Swords, it's this like doing one thing, then doing another kind of energy, and then rejecting you. And you just feel so sad. And some of you feel so much shame and so much guilt. But you know what I want to tell you is that this is their action. This is what they did. This is what they chose to do. They chose to do. And they chose to do this. They chose, right? This is their action. And I think that you're very harsh to take that upon yourself, because this is not your fault. You're such a sweet, loving person who literally just wanted to be loved, and you wanted consistency, communication. You were just going based off what they said. And I feel like this is the same kind of person who sometimes invalidates you and says, oh, but I never said this, or I never meant it like this, or you took it too emotionally, or you took it too much this, and you expected this. And they oftentimes don't see that their own actions contributed to why you were also waiting for them, why you were hopeful, why you were expecting more. They don't look at their own actions and sometimes look inwards and think, actually, do you know what? Maybe I was leading this person on a little bit. And so you feel shame, but actually this is their shame to carry. This is their burden to carry. I would highly suggest that, you know, if you're meditating, please meditate one day where you are just envisioning yourself putting down those heavy blocks that you are carrying, which are not your burdens to carry. Those are not your bricks to carry. That's not your shame to carry. You can feel shame because you feel like, how did this person do this to me? But at the end of the day, it's not your shame to carry. And I think you must tell yourself that, because you're very emotional, and sometimes you can take the other person's emotion as your own, and it's just not going to, it's not great for you, you know? So the affirmation for this reading, if it resonates with you or if you claim it, is this is not my shame to carry, because it's really not. This is not your shame to carry. It's theirs to carry. Four of Swords, please make peace, okay, with yourself. Please make peace with yourself, knowing that this is what they did. They themselves can't even see their own behavior, but because you can, it shows you actually that you're on two different emotional wavelengths, two different emotional levels, right? That they kind of don't really care half the time, but you really care. And I really believe, and I'm going to say this because I believe in it, okay? You really do deserve someone who cares for you to the level that you care for them. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. You really deserve someone who understands what the hell their behavior is and never makes you feel shameful for their actions. Ever. Never makes you feel guilty because you know what? You went based off what they were doing. This is not some stupid fantasy you just created in your mind. You created actually a lot of that fantasy based on what they were doing. And then all of a sudden they did the complete opposite. And that's disgusting. I'm sorry, it's just disgusting. In this day and age where we have things like therapy, okay, where we have things like the internet, and people can do a lot of self-work on themselves just by doing a bit of Googling, just by going on their phone. Sometimes there's no excuses for why people sometimes should be treating people like this, okay? Because there is so much information out there. You know, 30 years ago, it was a different story. If you wanted to do self-work and stuff like that, you would have to hear it word of mouth, or you'd have to go to a library, or you would have to take courses on it, you know, be educated on it, do psychology courses, all this kind of stuff. Like, you know, nowadays, everything is at your fingertips, right? And so this is the thing, is that this person, I feel like they have no excuse. They have no excuse, okay? And yes, people can be traumatized and sad, but they should be looking inwards. They should be understanding what they're doing. They should be doing that. And this is not, the worst thing is that you're carrying this guilt with you, which is something you shouldn't be carrying. All you should be saying to yourself is, you know what? I found out this person's character. I found out what they're doing. That's not great. See you later. Be a panther. Be a panther. Unmoved, okay? I know it's hard, and that's why healing is your best friend as well, okay? Just gonna say it, healing is literally your best friend. And that's the moon. Working through your emotions is going to help you a lot, okay? This person, what they did to you is horrible. And you know what I also see is that there can be people that sort of come into your life just really randomly, okay? That sort of show themselves to you, that are going to say to you, you deserve better. You'll find this, okay, that random people will come into your life and be like, you deserve better, you are stronger, you're better than that. You will find maybe that there are certain quotes that pop up on your social media. There are certain things that people say like, no, you deserve better than that. No, my God, I can't believe you're dealing with that. People will also be very furious with how this person has treated you if they find out what they've done to you and how they've treated you. People will be very, very furious, okay? This person basically did this to a very, very innocent person, but try and shift yourself to a secure attachment where no matter what people do, you're so secure within yourself, you're so unbothered that honestly, you're just going to win. At the end of the day, you will win, right? So 9 of Swords, this is their stress. This is not your stress. It's not even going to go in your pile. This stress that they carry, that they have caused upon you, is actually theirs to deal with. Shift it. You know, the best way to shift things is to detach. Detachment is pulling back your energy towards yourself, being like, you know what, this person treated me really badly, but that's not my energy to deal with. It's theirs. Live your best life. I'm telling you, like, nothing bothers a person more than living your best life. Living your life for yourself without guilt, without shame. Understanding that this person has their own stuff to resolve, their own problems that they have created that they have to resolve. Shift it to them, okay? Be like, you know what? These are actually their problems. It's not my problem. I'm getting upset because they didn't meet me at my level. But my level is so much higher. I feel sorry for this person that they are at that level. That's their problem to deal with. I'm not even going to feel sorry for that, you know? So I think it's really, really important to lift yourself up and to know that you are so much bigger and so much better and so much stronger of a person that you now don't need to carry this shame with you. What are you doing carrying this person's shame? They should be carrying that shame. And actually, when you detach, you take your energy off this person, which actually makes them do a lot of their own self-reflection. Because when you're giving your energy for free to them, they don't have to do anything, right? You're just giving your energy for free. So shift that focus towards yourself and watch how it all changes. It all changes. They can start to really learn what the hell they were doing, okay? It's not your burden to bear. It's not. It's not. This is what they did, okay? And any kind of reaction you had to their action, always know that their action did that. So if you got angry at this person, frustrated at this person, remember it was their action that created that reaction, okay? So I do also have lots of services on my website for love, money, marriage, career, success, beauty, justice, healing, black magic removal, protection, ritual, etc. There's amazing rituals. There's readings on there done within 12 to 24 hours if you wanted to do a reading with me. There's also as well intention items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles, sage bundles, teas, and so much more. If you're interested, everything is linked down below, and I am going to get your little message card here from the divine. Ooh, we've got a few. Okay, from the divine. We've got here Marth, so this is fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner, okay? Very important to know. We've got here Erakura, so we've got blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Please don't give up on yourself. Please see yourself as the most amazing person, because that's how I see you, okay? We've got here Saraswati, so we've got the arts. We've got express yourself through creative activities. These are your hobbies, your goals, the things that you love doing. These are things like the music that you love listening to, or the films or TV shows that you love. Like, do the things, watch the things that give you so much joy, so much purpose, and so much happiness, because those are the things that allow you to bloom and grow and be the best version of yourself. And not this, okay? Not this. We try to put this away. We try to heal through this. Healing through it, working through it is the most important thing you can do, okay? So this is your reading. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the description box below, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.